Hello you guys. Wow, it has been a minute. I normally would rather not film looking like this. As you guys know, I like to keep things as real as possible on my channel. And last thing you saw, we went to Iowa, which was really fun, but also probably a big part as to why I've been so sick. I did start treatment again, so I'm 1 week in. Today was my last big day, and then I have 2-day break, and then back at it for week 2. Yesterday it hit very, very hard emotionally, mentally. I've talked quite a bit of times on how a disease becomes very mental, even if it starts off physical, especially after 3 years of having it. And you can develop a lot of different things, even forms of PTSD. So, because especially when you've dealt with trauma for so many years, and you know, I don't show my worst of worst. 6 hours ago, for about 4 hours, I couldn't even lift anything. Everything was numb, my lips got big, my eyes got small. I've put that in a video before, a little clip of that. But yesterday I kind of reached my breaking point. There are things that happen once a month that usually fall on treatment, which makes it a lot harder too. So I've just not been able to film, number one, because I was exhausted from going away for the weekend, going to Iowa, and 2, because like I just wasn't up to it emotionally either. So yesterday, after really hard stuff of crying, and I mean sitting in the shower shaking, crying, it starts off with very physical pain, but then it turns very emotional. Took a little drive and we sat outside at a park, and it was wonderful. It's exactly what I needed, just a change of scenery, because I hadn't left the house in 5 days. I mentioned this before, but I'll just say it quickly. I think I had a little bit of an unrealistic expectation of this summer, because I wasn't going to be working, because last summer I took a break from antibiotics, from treatment somewhat, and so I was only on for 1 week and then 2 weeks off. But now I'm on for 2.5 weeks and then 2.5 weeks off, and even on my off weeks I'm still getting IV treatment. So it's just been treatment non-stop, so it's been pretty exhausting. So I'm going to go ahead and take a detox bath now. I'm going to put just a little bit of dragon thyme in it today. A friend let me borrow some of that, and so I'm going to use that in my bath today, as well as my baking soda and Epsom salt. Right. Okay, it is now 8 o'clock. And like I said, I want to get out again today. Kyle and I were actually going to go get movie tickets for Incredibles. And so I think for my time outside today, getting fresh air, I think we're going to take a little drive to the movie theater. And then he'll just go in and get them. But at least then I get a little bit of fresh air and different scenery. Because as I said, that really helps. So if you're struggling, even if you don't feel good, I recommend just like have someone push you in your wheelchair for 5 minutes, or go sit on a park bench for a minute. I know that it definitely helps. And especially if you have a spouse, because a lot of times it's just all sick all the time. And so it's nice to go out, because it's hard, because a lot of times you feel like, oh, well, we can't go out because we can't do this, 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 and this. But even if it's 10 minutes sitting out at a park like Kyle and I did last night, it's still something, so it's nice. Kyle's getting himself some food really quick. I haven't showed this yet because I've just been too sick, but this was Kyle's, I know it looks dirty, it's well cleaned, it's just kind of old, but this was Kyle's cat growing up, his plaything. Rue and Jasmine absolutely love it. So it's been fun to watch them play on it the past couple days while laying down. And if you guys saw my, I think it was my Vitacost video, I talked about these, and oh my goodness, it's so helpful to have something that I can have. Granted, I already ate like 2 packages of these, but it was for traveling and then treatment, so I need to actually buy more. But if you're looking for like a mint to have if you get stomach aches, this herbal breath mints from St. Clair Organics. I got this off of Vitacost, and it's really, really helpful. I like it a lot. Okay, Kyle's starting his car and getting it out of the garage. Nice, because it's pretty out, because I had been laying out a lot and getting vitamin D, and then it rained for about a week straight, and so I think that's also why I've been a little down. It's nice to have some warm weather now. So we're going there to get the tickets because we have these vouchers. Why were we given these again? What movie were we seeing?
We were going to see Infinity Wars, but they gave us 4 tickets for the wrong time, and then they wouldn't refund our money because we used a gift card.
Yeah, we went. They were so nice. They're like, oh my goodness, we're so sorry about that. Of course you can get a refund, and you can go to the time that you actually wanted to go. We got a refund in the form of tickets, which was fine because we don't really go to the movies often, and so it's kind of nice to have that designated so we know we'll use it for movies and nothing else. Stop is gas. Okay, Kyle's going in now to get the tickets. I'm not dressed to go inside or feel good enough to walk. Get him okay? He's full already?
Most of the
yeah. So that was our little date to pick up tickets. So like I said, if you haven't done anything, even if it's just as simple as taking a little drive, I suggest you do it because it'll probably really help you. I'm gonna go ahead and end vlogging for tonight right now. Kind of need to baby step back into this for my energy level, but we'll see you soon. Hi everyone, for those of you that don't know, I'm Kimberly's sister-in-law. My name is Janair, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a fundraiser that my husband and I have started. We have created a lip balm. It is key lime flavored. Let's see if I can show you here. It says on the packaging, Lyme Warrior Supporter. And on the side here it says support Kimberly, and it has her handle. And then on the side it has all of the ingredients, which are completely 100% natural. It's got coconut oil, beeswax, organic cocoa and shea butters, and key lime essential oil. So not the fake scents. It's completely 100% natural, and of course it's got vitamin E. Anyway, so my husband actually designed this, and I can show you again really quick. But my husband designed the label. My husband and I wanted to create these lip balms in the hopes of raising some money for some of Kimberly's treatments and going toward better quality of life, especially with those what are they called, Myers cocktails that she gets that help her so much, and along with glutathione and LR and all the other types of treatments, as well as going toward paying for antibiotics, which can be so costly. So anyway, we are going to sell these lip balms at $5 per lip balm, and then every penny that comes from this fundraiser is going toward those treatments for Kimberly. And honestly, I can't tell you like what a difference it is to be seeing her 1 week, 2 weeks, no treatments, no Myers cocktail, anything like that, to a week where she has had them done. The difference is, it isn't night and day, but you can tell the difference is there, and I think that's what matters most, you know, with Lyme disease, is every little bit helps. And with these being $5 each,
20 of these sold will pay for 1 IV treatment. And though she may not be feeling 100%, those little bits of differences help her quality of life so much. So 100% of the proceeds will go toward treatment, antibiotics, all of that, because all of that literally can be so financially straining. But sometimes I think we take for granted, like going out, having fun to a movie, or going out to maybe an amusement park for the summer, things like that. Even things like that, they have to be taken into account. Again, like even if you can't support right now, that's totally understandable. We know that everyone is in a different place. But even through your prayers, through your views, through your likes and comments, she does get the support. And so we totally appreciate that, and we love her to death, and so we want to see her thrive in any way that she can.